Previously on Cyber Psychos.
Why couldn't you just sit down and eat spaghetti and enjoy the night like all the rest of us were trying to?
All right, I'm going to sleep a little longer.
Before you go back to sleep, your agent rings and the contact says Mini Money, which is your ex-girlfriend.
This is going to be the worst day ever.
Oh, Emilio, it is so bueno to hear your voice. Well, kinda your voice.
The cops take Brock into the squad car and drive off. They take like a syringe-looking thing and hit it into your neck. A 1 and a 2, you'll have a fear of police officers from now on. What did you roll?
2.
You are now afraid of police officers for the rest of your life.
What does Mario Lagaggio have to do with the Cooper family nomads?
I will agree to help you since you brought me Todd the Bot. You brought me my bounty, and I will help you. Welcome to episode 8 of Cyber Psychos, a little recap from last week. Banthar downloaded his brother Emilio. Brock got abducted by cops and killed them all. And then Heretic and Banthar and Brock sunk their patrol cars. Scythe now has child support. Robin declined the Bozo boss's offer to rejoin the Bozos, and Sly hired Jerry Mason. Let me read something from the core rule book from our Talsorian Games, Cyberpunk Red. This is called Fragmented America. In many ways, the United States is very much as it was in the late 1800s, a quote, civilized East Coast controlled by the federal government in Washington, D.C., and a, quote, Wild West of independent territories east of the Mississippi River, and an unincorporated West Coast from Seattle to Mexico. The territories are pretty much on their own, hiring local militia or mercenary armies to keep the peace, while the sprawl of Night City is maintained by its own system of interlocking local factions and power blocks. The United States government is primarily centered in the Boston-Washington corridor, aka Boss-Wash, from New York to Miami, where it operates as an effective regional government, much as the regional councils do for Night City and the Pacifica Confederation. The branches of federal government still operate as before. There are legislative, executive, and judiciary branches. These just have little or no effect on anything past the Mississippi, and their members come almost exclusively from the East and near Midwest. So our group is back at the Honeycomb Hideout. Scythe has a bug tracker, and his bug tracker app goes off, letting them know that there is a bug within 10 feet of you, and you're all sitting in the living room of the Honeycomb Hideout.
Guys, my thing's blinking and it's making a noise.
We'll change the batteries.
I don't think it's that. I think it's telling me that there's a bug around here.
On your screen, a picture of skinny jeans shows up, and the bug is blinking in the pocket.
Guys, we don't have time for this. We need to pack our shit and get the fuck out of here.
Whose pants are these?
Those would be Brock's.
Take them off.
Fucking fine. Yeah, sure. And he just immediately just yanks his pants down and goes back to storming around the apartment trying to grab whatever he can.
We need to pull style.
I'm going to pick up the pants, and I guess I'm going to roll for find and conceal objects. What is it?
Conceal, reveal. Here's the thing, though. You have an app that actually tells you where it is, so I don't think you need to exactly roll for that. That's fine. Yeah, so the bug tracker is a thing that you can prevent getting bugged. That's what it's for. And it should work, right?
Yes, it should absolutely tell you that you are bugged or you are not bugged, but I don't think it tells you where, does it?
Mine does.
I forgot you have custom shit. My bad.
Brock Stockton is Winnie the Pooh in it, and Scythe takes the skinny jeans and looks in the back pocket, and there's a paper-thin chip, which is like a SIM card size, very small, size of your pinky nail, paper-thin, and that's the bug. It's active.
It's like a one of those Listerine strips.
Yes. Except it's a bug.
Yeah, this is the bug. I walk over and I'm going to put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds.
We could really fuck with some people with this, though.
That's true. All right, guys. Well, I found this bug.
Doesn't look like a bug.
It is no cockroach.
No. Can we reverse engineer this thing and see where it's transmitting to? Or See if it has any identifying marks on it.
I am a maker level 4. I could take it apart and see.
All right, everybody watch your language right now. I'm going to throw the bug over to Banthar and have him investigate it.
I am going to use my tool hand to take it apart and see if I can hack it.
Roll basic tech.
Un momento, senor. 15.
Okay, the DV was higher than that, so you do not see where it came from.
Oh, shit, my micro tweezers are jamming. I cannot get it apart.
Do you destroy it in the microwave, or do you keep it for another reason?
I say we keep it and put it on an animal, like a rat or something, or a goat, maybe.
Can I have that for a moment?
See, I will give it to you.
Sly's gonna take the bug and put it outside for a moment so we can talk in privacy. So, hey y'all, pretty sure this was the cops, right? This is after he's closed the door. Are we leaving?
Brock comes out after pulling on his Night City Rangers sweatpants and said, yes, it was the fucking cops. They tried to stab me in the neck with it. I think I'm poisoned.
Did you feel one of them put a hand in your back pocket?
They rooted through all my pockets. They took my shit. One of them might have my wallet. I don't know. It just crazy shit's going on.
I say we leave the bug here and we just leave as a misdirection.
I have a drone. We can always take the bug and drop it off somewhere. What if we take the bug and I drop it onto the one of the Bozo's roller coasters?
The Bozo Circus. We know what that is.
Yeah, it's a listening device and a tracker, this chip.
I think if we suddenly are flying across the city, not paying attention to the roads, they're gonna know something's up and come here. That's all I'm saying.
Brock's got jacket on.
I like the idea of putting the bug somewhere, but maybe we can watch the location where the bug is and see who comes by to snoop around where the bug is. Then we can find out who planted the fucking bug.
I like that idea. Either that or put it next to a speaker and play a 10-hour loop of Smash Mouth's All-Star, but where every word is just somebody.
Sly's phone rings, and it's a text message from Jerry Mason with the information he has requested. But on his Cashmo app, it's requesting 400 eddies before you get the information.
Guys, where are we going?
I need a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
Do you know anything about poison? They stabbed me with something.
Yes, I know all about poisons.
That's not a poison. You were injected with a chip.
Brock doesn't know that. They stabbed him in the neck with a needle.
It's a spider bite.
Yeah, I got the Delta Burke variant.
Well, I can examine you, but I think it might be prudent if we try to escape first. It's obvious that someone's coming for us, right?
Yeah, we need to go.
You don't have a car.
We can get a car.
All right, so are we gonna tell Mr. Hippo that we're not gonna be fulfilling our end of the obligations with the contract, or are we just leaving?
I mean, this apartment isn't totally burned. I mean, everybody knew we lived here. Anybody who's ever doxed Brock before knows where we're at.
I don't give a shit what we say to Mr. Hippo, if we say anything at all.
I mean, we're paid up for a month right now, so he doesn't need to know anything for a while.
I say we leave the radio on loud enough it sounds like somebody's in here and roll. The cops are going to be here any second.
We understand that, and you need to calm down because we will handle it with you. We got you.
How long has it been since you got the injection?
A little bit before you guys found me by those cop cars.
I just want to say chemicals work pretty quick. You know, if you don't feel nothing, by now something else may have been injected into your body.
Show me where they pricked you.
Just pull my collar down and just show them the side of my neck.
That doesn't look like a normal injection site to me.
Are you nauseous, dizzy, diarrhea, indigestion?
Yeah, I feel like shit.
Racing heart? Do your teeth itch?
Man, I don't know what the fuck you're even talking about.
Well, I'm going through the list of poisons I know. Are your ears hot?
Take a look at the little hole that they pricked them. Yeah.
I take a look and I examine the hole. What do I got to roll for that?
Yeah, that would be a medic skill of some kind.
I have a 2 in surgery. I took a kidney out.
Maybe roll a paramedic.
Yeah, I think that'd be paramedic.
You would roll a pair of D's nuts for all I care.
19.
That'll work. So you see 4 very tiny holes, and then there's a ring around those 4 tiny holes. It was like a little claw kind of a mark.
Like the injection that they got in the hit movie Resident Evil.
And there's a knock on the door.
Oh, fuck.
We all pull our guns at the door.
I got the bat out.
Sly walks up to the door. Hello? Who is it?
Night City Police Department, open up.
Again?
Y'all were just here. What do you want?
We just have a few questions.
For whom?
For all of you.
I fucking said we had to leave now.
Why didn't you tell us?
You should have said something, mate, amigo. We would have left, okay?
Yeah, Brock's blood pressure is just getting higher and higher.
Yes, we have a warrant. Open up.
I want to see the warrant before I open this door.
He slides it under the door.
It's a cassette jacket from Warrant the band.
It's a Warrant album, 12-inch.
Yeah. It's a single for Cherry Pie.
Looks pretty legit to me, guys. We better let him in. Brock, are you still covered in fucking cop blood?
No, I changed clothes.
Okay.
And then Robin opens the door. Hi, welcome to our home.
Smash Mouth still playing in the background.
I love this song you put on.
I'm moving to the door side of the door. If it's swinging in, I'm hiding.
Yeah, how do you feel now that the cops are here?
Really, really bad. I'm holding on to my baseball bat as hard as I can.
Everyone has weapons in their hands,
Yeah, we're all just putting our guns on.
Behind our backs.
in the couch cushions.
I am locked and loaded.
Well, just relax, everybody. We wanted to talk to you about the officers that came by yesterday.
You came back from the bridge and went back to the Honeycomb hideout in the evening and slept and then woke up this morning.
So Brock did not sleep whatsoever.
There's something fishy about those cops that were here the other day. They tried to take Brock, but we wouldn't let them, and then they left. We don't know where they went.
Yes, that's true. They certainly aren't somewhere else.
Well, we know those officers came by here yesterday and they were found dead. What do you know about it? What did they ask you?
What?
They wanted to take Brock, and we don't know nothing.
Yes, I told them they looked unwell, that they should probably go see somebody. Did they die of illness?
They wanted to take who?
They wanted to take Mr. Brock.
Who's Mr. Brock? What did they want it? Why?
I don't know.
What did they say to you?
They said, give us Brock Stockton or we're going to kill you.
And then what happened?
They said they had some questions to ask him. We asked them for their warrant. They did not have one, so we told them to leave. Vámonos, muchachos. We told them to get the fuck out of Dodge, okay? And so they left. A little pissed, but they left.
And I think two of them were arguing about how they hated each other and that maybe one would teach the other a lesson.
See, they were definitely not happy with each other.
No, they did, right?
They were arguing while they were here?
See, they were not working as a team at all.
Oh, yes. Yeah, they seem to be very up in arms. Something about a wife being slept with, maybe?
They seem like they were on synth coke.
Wow, okay. We'll be back.
And they walk away.
Thank you for your service.
Brock's gonna get sick.
Brock, you okay? You looking a little green around the gills there.
Oh no, he immediately starts vomiting.
Brock, you seem to be acting a little different around cops. What is going on, muchacho? Only when the police are around, though. It's different.
Still vomiting.
You used to not get so nervous when the cops...
They tried to kill me.
Okay, I give you that.
Is your stool loose or hard?
I don't think I'm gonna shit again for weeks.
What happened to the cops?
They didn't make it.
We're not going to talk about this right now because currently we are bugged.
We need to go, guys.
I'm glad you came back okay, Brock.
Thanks, bud. I like having you around.
Yeah, we pack our shit and go.
Down on street level, you see Mr. Hippo lying in the driveway next to a bucket of synth chicken.
Oh, God.
It's the way he would have wanted to go.
Heretic, this is all you, buddy.
Patient, are you okay? I'll roll first aid. I got a 7. Shit. Can I give him mouth to mouth?
Yes, but you rolled a 7.
Oh. Don't know if I got another chance.
Are his car keys on him?
No.
Wallet?
Yes.
Take the wallet.
Wow.
Rude.
All right, so we got to go, right?
Our landlord looks dead right now, and we do not want to get transferred over to another property management company. That would be the worst thing for us right now.
Scythe, look deep down in your heart. Do you really care?
I do about where we live, yeah.
Do you really want a new HOA?
The cops got to him before they got to me. Maybe I only have a couple hours left. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Take him with us. Grab his legs. I can work on him in the car.
I'm going to roll my first aid. I'm going to do the ABCs on them, the airway, breathing, circulation. 15.
Oh, my God. Where am I? Damn, Scythe, you're more of a doctor than Heretic. You're lying on the ground. You should probably chew your food better.
Oh, seeing what the cops were doing here. What's going on? Where am I?
You were in front of the Honeycomb hideout. You passed out. for some reason. I don't know why.
No. That's what we call it.
The honeycomb hideout. Hand me that chicken over there.
No, Mr. Hippo, you've had enough chicken today.
It'll make me feel better.
No, actually, it's been a long time since I've had some Colonel, so this is going with us for unplugging your throat. And your door's right over there. Get home safe, buddy.
And Mr. Hippo, laying on his back, slides his hand over and does get a hold of the piece of synth chicken. Where's my wallet?
Probably the cops.
They didn't even see me.
How long have you been down here?
I don't know. I was coming up to see what's going on, and everything went dark.
Did you check your... did you maybe leave your wallet in your house?
No, I have my wallet. That was on my wallet.
I think I saw a rat dragging it, looked like a piece of pizza or maybe a wallet into the sewer.
I'm gonna roll human perception. That's a 14. I believe you.
Mr. Hippo, do you smell toast?
Did they stab you with a needle too?
Do you taste garlic?
I see your bags are all packed. Where are you going? You on vacation?
We got some business to handle outside of town for a little bit.
It's laundry day.
We're going to use Heretic's timeshare.
We're going to find out what a vacation is.
What did those cops want?
Chicken?
They were trying to sell us tickets to the policeman's ball.
You know, they found some cops this morning sunk in the river, murdered in their own cars.
What?
It's true. I saw it on the scream sheets.
I've never heard of such a thing. It seems like the city's not safe. I miss the old days of living out in the wastelands.
I feel like something's up with you guys. I just can't put my finger on it or roll very well.
Did the rent get paid on time?
Yeah, you rent's due in 2 weeks. I'm ready. If you want to prepay, if you like to sign a new contract, just let me know. Just don't ask me to fix anything.
We'll pay in 2 weeks. We'll see you then. Don't worry about it, the rest.
Okay, have fun. The group is now in the driveway. Scythe needs to meet his ex-girlfriend to get his bird mother's milk. What are you going to do?
I guess I gotta call up Minnie Money, see where she wants to meet up. You want to look around for a car while I do this?
See, I will look for the car.
They're all around us. I mean, we don't have to look far. There's one right there.
Is that a Tornado?
Good job.
Sly, knowing that we are trying to lie low, discreetly orders a cab.
Do you have any money?
Sly has money. He just doesn't want to spend it.
I do not have the money. I will try to pick a lock on this Tornado.
You're going to steal a car instead of getting a cab.
No, if he's going to pay for it, I ain't going to jump in and ride, okay?
I got this, guys. I got this.
The goober ride's on you today.
While we are within internet connection, I need to jack in and try to call my brother Emilio and ask him about if he has heard anything about Pablo.
Hello, Banthar. How are you today?
Hey, Emilio, how's it going, man?
Oh, you know, living the dream.
You got any good cyber pussy?
Ha, ha, ha.
Hey, Emilio. Now, I really was wondering if, you had heard anything or anything turned up on the internet about our brother Pablo. Have you heard anything about him?
Yes, I did some digging. Pablo was working with Biotechnica in Argentina.
See, I knew he was with them, but I was just hoping that maybe we can find our brother. I miss him, just like I miss you, Emilio.
I found records of a transaction with Arasaka Bank and Biotechnica.
Oh, Santa Maria. Arasaka. I would love to take them down one day.
It appears that Arasaka is trying to gain foothold in Nevada.
Oh, I wonder what they are doing in Nevada.
They were exiled to Japan after the Fourth Corporate War. They are slowly making their way back to power in Night City.
Do you know the location of this transaction? Was it in Japantown where he was seen last?
I don't have any information about where he was seen last besides that.
Okay, I understand. Well, muchas gracias, brother.
It appears that the transaction was an illegal land acquisition.
Oh, cheat. What is my brother into?
The acquisition gives Biotechnica rights to the land, and Arasaka provides security.
And where did you say this land was?
Nevada, outside of Vegas.
Oh, amigos, we need to go to Vegas sometime, okay?
What's going on? You look surprised that some sort of shit's going on with your family. What's up?
My apologies, mi amigos. I need to fill you in since you only hear one side of the conversation. My brother Emilio gave me some information about Pablo, our lost brother. And it seems that the Technica company purchased some land. He helped them purchase some land in, where was it?
Outside of Vegas.
Outside of Las Vegas. The Arasaka is going to provide some security for the land that was purchased. But it would be nice to find out what this land is and what their use is going to be. Whether they are growing corn or making kibble, I don't know. But it would benefit me to help find Pablo if we were able to go to Vegas. And Vegas is a party town, no?
Not really anymore. It kind of blew up. It's not really there anymore. It's just kind of wasteland.
Yeah, last time I was there, it looked real sad.
Oh, there's still a casino or two, no, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to let you know this right now. I'm going to be upfront and honest with you because you're my friend and I care about you. But I am not going to be very happy with your brother if I found out he had anything to do with what happened to us, my family.
See, I do not blame you, but I will still have to stick with family.
Now, I understand that. I just wanted to give you the information that you probably need to know.
See, if I find something like that detrimental to your family, I probably would not share it with you.
Sly, do you accept Jerry Mason's request for payment in exchange for the information, or do you want to have another conversation with him about a trade?
Sly's going to want to have a trade happen because the 400 eddies, that's really all he has to his name right now, and he has other issues that he's going to have to deal with coming up.
Okay, then we'll pan back to Scythe, who needs to meet Mini Money. The cab pulls up, and it's an autonomous vehicle. There's no driver.
I call driver's seat.
Shotgun.
Where?
I believe Brock still has it.
Yeah, I do still have my shotgun. It only has one round left. I haven't bought any more munitions.
We could find a vending machine on the way.
After the last episode, I am calling Brock Norris because he don't take no shit off nobody.
So we get into the vehicle so that we can meet up with Mini Money and we can figure out this child support stuff and get Scythe back his beloved pet bird.
I can't believe she didn't tell me about Snapple last New Year's. Snapple.
No, it is Sapple.
I thought it was Snapple too.
All right, you are making your way towards Haywood, which is only about 10 minutes away. And you see a woman dressed in basically a negligee and high heel boots, and her hair is crimped, and she's standing with a young boy, looks to be about 4 years old.
Oh, God, that's her. I guess that's him. Does he even look like me?
Hey, Scythe.
Hey, Minnie.
This here's Young Sapple.
How you doing, little buddy?
Have you ever seen a dinosaur? I have.
Where the fuck did you see a dinosaur?
Camille.
Okay.
And he gestures for you to follow him.
I do.
Camille.
Yeah, I'm right here, buddy.
And he points to a severed arm in the street.
What the fuck? Where did you get that?
I touched it 5 times.
With what?
With my hand.
Oh.
Are you my real dad?
We're gonna find that out real quick.
You don't look like a dad. You got boobies like mama.
Whose do you think are better?
Can we have a sleepover?
Maybe.
What's your favorite color?
It's red.
I can count to 100. Want to see?
I bet you I can count higher.
1, 2, 6, 7.
Alright, you already fucked up. That's enough. Minnie, where's my bird?
Mama says I'm a chip off the old block.
Chip off the old what? Brock?
I had nothing to do with this.
Is your name Block?
Yes?
Hi, I'm Young Sapple.
Young Sapple?
He sounds just like you, Brock.
Sapple.
Mini Money. Is his first name Young or is his first name Sapple?
His name is Sapple, but we call him Young Sapple.
Because he's little and he's young. Yeah, I get it. Alright, Sapple, talk to Brock for a second. Minnie, come over here with me. Minnie, he looks nothing like me, and I thought I'd been shooting blanks for years. What the fuck is happening here?
Oh, he's yours.
How do you know?
I know.
He's 4 years old. Do you know what we were doing 4 years ago?
Yeah,
Swinging.
we met in the strip club.
Yes. And the reason I hooked up with you is because it was so easy to do.
I thought it was because you liked my singing. You know how you liked it when I sang Unforgettable?
I did tell you that. That's all I had to do to sleep with you was tell you that.
You said I could sing it sexy too.
I mean, the kid's cute and all, but where's my bird?
I got your bird, but we got some business to attend to first.
Like what?
The child support.
I mean, is this retroactive? Like, why are you just telling me now what happened? Why are you so, like, hard on for money 4 years later?
Well, I was getting compliments from thousands of people. They were just throwing eddies at me. I was making the bukus some money until they fired me.
All right, we start hearing soft robotic noises, like some sort of solenoid or piston going in and out.
What is happening?
Minnie, I'm so sorry. I just got this new thing installed, and I think the settings are a little sensitive right now. Your voice is turning me on. I got the, some shit has changed since the last time you saw me. I got the Mr. Stud.
Trademarked? So this Friday is the first of the month, and I'm gonna need that money. Since they canceled my social security check, now all I get is welfare and disability and that settlement for my slip and fall.
And the EBT. And you're still getting payment from that scratch off, right?
I done burned through that.
How does she burn through EBT?
How do you... Minnie.
Alright, here's mother's milk. Here's your bird. Tired of that thing shitting all over my house.
What were you feeding it?
Kibble, what do you think? Sunflower seed flavor.
Sunflower seed flavor kibble. That's my favorite. God, I miss this bird. How much do you need for child support?
600 eddies per month.
Alright, well, that depends. Hey, Sapple, come over here real quick.
Yes?
I'm gonna pluck a hair from Sapple's head.
Ow!
You'll be alright. I take out my cigarette cellophane, and I put the hair in there, and I fold it over a few times, and I burn the ends of it.
Do you smoke cigarettes?
Yeah, you need one?
Yes.
Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
You have your lighter? Of course you do. Look at you.
I do.
Don't give the child a cigarette, and I snatch it out of his mouth real fast.
Hey, those are like $2.50 a pop now.
It's not good for his growth. He won't be tall enough.
Hey, give me my cigarette back. Who is that guy?
That's our doctor.
He's a doctor?
Yes, and smoking is very bad for you.
He's not a very good doctor, I told you. Everybody knows that smoking is the best way to calm kids and pregnant ladies.
I know, right?
Yeah.
No, that's quite the opposite from what the tomes tell us.
That's 90s propaganda. Get the fuck out of here.
Give me my cigarette back.
Give him a cigarette back.
Give Young Sapple that cigarette.
Fine. I can only warn you that it's going to stunt his growth.
It keeps him quiet.
Other methods for that? Whatever.
Have you tried shaking him?
No, that's even worse.
Brock's going to take a quick selfie with the kid. It's like stopping out to see our mascot before we head back home.
Brock, could you not post a fucking picture of my maybe child online? But God, he looks a lot like you do. He even holds a cigarette the same.
I don't smoke.
Yeah, when you're drunk, you do. And you look like you don't know. You hold a cigarette like a 4-year-old.
What's around us? Is there any shops or anything, vending machines, anything like that?
There's a Vendit down the street. The end of the block, you see a Vendit, and there's a kind of a corporate building. Looks like maybe a chemical engineering plant.
He's kind of looking for a gun shop.
You can buy guns in the Vendit.
The one that I want.
Probably not. You might want to talk to one of Brock's friends. The fixers will get you the good guns. In this game, you get poor quality weapons unless you go to the night markets and have a hookup. And if you want very high quality weapons, you need to go to the midnight market, which is like a fancy auction.
Kid, why do you keep staring at me?
Mommy says you're my daddy.
I used to be her daddy. That was some years ago. Please never call me daddy.
What's your name?
Dylon, Boutros, the third.
Boutros?
Boutros,
Booth.
the third. You can call me Scythe.
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 You got it.
I think smoking may have caused a speech impediment.
Mind your business. Don't tell me how to raise my maybe child.
Does anybody here want to buy a mixtape or a CD?
I mean, yeah.
Is it Rodrigo y Gabriela?
No, it's me singing Unforgettable.
We should get that for Scythe, so he could have some memories of his girl.
Pay the woman.
How much for your mixtape?
20 eddies.
I give you 10.
15.
Oh no, señorita.
I got the other 5. I've got to hear this.
Okay, I give you 10. He give you 5.
This will be released on Patreon, fans only. So deduct 5 Scythe, deduct 10 Banthar, and deduct 40 Sly for the cab.
Sly's looking for a revolver with an underbarrel grenade launcher. He's just trying to see if he can find one.
That gun is not in the Vendit. There's no way. That's a specialty weapon. That's not. You can get low quality weapons in the Vendit.
Hey, I'm going to hang over here with the kid for a second. Can you grab me some smoke grenades if they have them? Appreciated.
Where's that bug tracker? You brought it with you.
No, it is at the Honeycomb Hideout, right next to the speaker.
Where's the bug?
The bug should still be at the apartment.
I licked it and I stuck it right on the speaker. So not only is it on that song, but it's distorted as fuck.
Somebody, 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 somebody. Somebody, 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 somebody.
I'm rolling a D10 to see what's in the Vendit machine. 8.
Nice!
Guns and ammo.
Guns and ammo, canned coffee, and paper cosplay costumes.
Sly's gonna go ahead, and the first thing that catches his eye is that Sailor Moon cosplay outfit. If Sly doesn't see the revolver that he wants in there, he's just gonna grab some smoke grenades for Scythe.
Oh, you know what, Sly? I have been without an assault rifle for a hot second. Will you see if there's one of those in there too?
You can come over here and see if there's one yourself.
I'm with my kid.
Okay, I'll teach him about gun safety. I don't care.
All right, hey Snapple, you want to come over here with me for a second?
Are we going to Brisbane World?
We're going to the vending machine. You want some?
They have clowns there.
Do you want some coffee or some
I like clowns.
I like clowns.
paper cosplay?
We got a lot in common, kid.
Is that Princess Moon Knight outfit in there?
Yes.
Sly buys it.
Do they have it in the size for the kid?
There's an extra large and an extra small.
The assault rifles are 500 eddies each. After paying for that mixtape, I've only got $395. So I can still afford a couple of smoke grenades. I'm going to buy 100 eddies worth of smoke grenades. That's going to give me 2 smoke grenades. In red, of course. How much is that Moon Sailor outfit for the kid?
You are a good dad.
We don't know that I am yet. Who's a local expert? Can one of y'all find out where the nearest Lizzo's genealogy clinic is?
Oh my God.
Because she does the DNA tests.
I know there's a free clinic in Japantown.
Hey kid, when's the next time you gotta be at school?
I don't go to school. I'm full.
4-year-olds don't go to school?
I go when I'm 5 in kindergarten.
Oh. Are you working right now? We're gonna have a little vacation day, buddy. You're coming with me.
Are we going to Brigsby Land?
We'll talk about that later. It depends on what Lizzo's clinic says.
Okay. Daddy.
Easy on that there, Snapple.
Sapple.
Snapple, that's what I said.
Snapple.
What are you saying?
Sapple.
Yeah, Snapple.
Is your friend named Block?
Yeah, that's Walk.
I'm Snapple.
What's up, kid?
Daddy called me Snapple.
Sapple, you want to see something cool?
Oh, yeah.
Robin, do the moonwalk.
Sapple, have you ever seen a picture of my pet goat?
You have a pet goat?
See,
What's his name?
his name was Billy Billy.
Billy?
See,
All right, Mini Money, we're gonna take the kid with us for a night. He's gonna.
You're not taking Young Sapple anywhere. Let's start talking about these payments and then we can start talking about visitation. I'll be looking forward to that check. Friday's the first of the month, don't forget.
What are you doing next Friday?
Getting paid. So Mini Money hands Scythe their bird and walks away with Young Sapple.
Bye, Block.
See you, homie.
Well, that's probably gonna be the last time that I hear from that bitch.
I would highly suggest you're not giving her any money until you find out the results of that DNA test.
Got my bird.
Kid seemed cool, though.
Kid did seem cool. I hope he finds his real dad.
So, can we go? I hate to interrupt, but...
You are on the street and you don't have a vehicle. Where are you going? Sly needs to talk to Jerry Mason. And what else are you doing? you could get somewhere safe also, and Banthar can repair Brock Stockton's armor. You want to get into a safe place.
We need to check for a local node.
Oh, I can do that. I'm going to use my scanner ability to find a node. Got one.
There's a node 2 blocks away.
Let's hoof it.
All right, we got to keep on moving soon.
All right, well, there's a node a couple blocks down. Let's head that way.
Sly's gonna call Jerry Mason, figure out what's going on here.
Why are you talking about yourself in the third person again?
But you're not my therapist or my doctor.
We've talked about this, though.
Yeah, we don't even have a doctor.
I'm standing right here. By Hippocrates, I am a doctor. Hippocrates is the one who watches over us all. He is what gives us healing, and I give that healing to you.
Call the fucking guy.
I ring up Jerry Mason.
Oh, the man from the south.
How's it going, Jerry?
Did you get my Cashmo request?
Yeah, I thought we talked about that, about me doing some work for you. I got a whole crew here.
I don't see your skills as being beneficial to me right now. Go ahead and just pay me the money for the information. You're going to like it.
My buddy Scythe here is a net runner, and he got me information about how they are curiously building a Chew farm on top of where my family used to live.
Would you be interested in the address of Mario Lagagia?
Guys, I'm gonna need to borrow some money.
Man, I might have child support coming up.
We need to hack these credit cards, okay?
I'm gonna use the money that Banthar's loaning me, the 40 eddies, and I'm gonna pay Jerry Mason. I have 360 personally, and he has the other 40 that he's gonna cover me with.
See, I am taking the 40 out of my profile at once.
I see my payment request has been fulfilled. Mario Lagagia lives in the penthouse of Building C in the Garden of Eden. So you get a picture text to you from Jerry Mason, and it's a picture of Mario Lagagia's parking space.
Hey, my back's starting to hurt. Can somebody help me out with this giant fucking box I'm carrying around that says live animal on it? We should probably open it. Can you describe this box for me?
Is there any chance we could do this in an alley? We've been spending a lot of time on the street, and there's cops everywhere.
It's a large crate, and it has some straps on it, and there's holes for the bird to breathe. You haven't even looked in the box yet. Can you describe this bird?
All right, I opened up the box, and it was rattling around as if there was a fucking rabid animal on the inside of it. Just like a fucking big, large animal. And I open it up, and as soon as I open up the top of it, it immediately stops rattling and it goes quiet.
There's a box inside the box. So this large crate, when you open it up, there's another crate inside the crate.
I take that out, and this one's nailed shut. Does anybody have a pry bar, large knife, shrunken? Oh, we got Banthar.
All I have is a deepening need to get off the streets.
Why do you need to get off the streets, Brock?
We're not that far from the second precinct.
Are you scared?
Yeah, no, I hate this.
Why are you acting like this, dude? You didn't used to be like this. I gotta get my bird out.
Brock, why are you so scared?
A bunch of cops tried to kill me the other day, and I'm pretty sure they're going to try again.
Yeah, but so did a bunch of clowns, but you're not afraid of clowns now?
Meanwhile, I'm running around with the boner squad, just, dicking around on the broad daylight.
Why suddenly are you scared of this one demographic of people? This isn't very like you. Let me see your neck again.
I just don't want to end up like Mr. Hippo face down in the driveway.
I take out a second box and I pry it open to reveal.
There's a smaller box within the medium-sized box.
Will you stop fucking around with that Matryoshka doll?
What the fuck are those?
Didn't you learn anything in school? It's those little nesting dolls where they keep on getting smaller and smaller. There's got to be nothing in there.
The smaller box reveals an even smaller box.
God damn it. I open up the next box to reveal.
There's a baby bird inside there. What's your bird's name?
Come on out, Mother's Milk.
And Mother's Milk jumps up on your shoulder and gives you a little peck on the cheek.
Oh, give me a little lick. Can I get a beep? Can I get a beep? Can I get a beep? This bird is roughly the size, somewhere in between a budgie and a lovebird. It's a very small bird.
It's like a finch?
No, that's way smaller than a budgie. It's like right in between. It's about the size of my fist. Like all in all, like head to tail.
So your bird's actually quite small.
Yeah, he's a small boy.
What color is your bird?
My bird is red, black, and gold. and its breed is obviously y'all know how like glowfish work.
I don't know anything about birds.
So my bird's luminescent, and because of this, it's also very dusty. So all the little dust that flies off kind of interacts with its own iridescence and the luminescence coming off the bird. So it kind of looks like it's on fire. Kind of looks like little embers are coming off of it at all times.
Like a baby phoenix? So everybody and the bird, the baby phoenix, new part of the gang, and Robin are all going over to the node. And we need Scythe to hack in here.
I got this.
Is there like a storefront or anything like that nearby that I can just kind of duck into, just get off the street for a while?
Yeah, there's a bodega next door.
Yeah, Robin, you want to go?
Yeah, let's go in there. I need some Skittles.
I got a 17 on my basic tech.
You hack in, and there are 5 cards. One's from Mr. Hippo, and 4 are from the dead cops.
All right, what should I assume I should roll for each card?
Yes, let's see if, first of all, you can get into each card. I'm going to make you roll for each card. You may not be able to hack into certain systems, and once you do, then we'll roll for the amount of the balance on the bank cards.
Rolling for Mr. Hippo first. 19.
Okay, you're in with Mr. Hippo. Go to cop number 1.
Nat 1. Okay, so cop number 1 is out. It's bricked.
It's locked.
That's 2 nat 1s.
Cop 2's out.
Oh yeah. 23.
Nice. And cop 4.
23.
All right, you're in with Mr. Hippo's card, cop 3's card, and cop 4's card. Now we're going to roll to see what the balances are. Hang on to those other 2 cards. Emilio may be able to hack it later when you get into another place where he can jack in.
Maybe if Banthar can make some specialized equipment.
We're going to roll a 1d10 3 times, 1 for each card, and add 2 zeros on the end. If you roll a 1, there's no money in the account. Go.
500.
Mr. Hippo got 500.
Another 5.
500 on cop 3.
1,000. 300.
And 300. You got 1,300 eddies. Do you want to divide that by 6?
I'll just hang on to it.
Brock has always had a problem with your accounting.
I disagree. I think you should share it with the group, okay?
Well, you don't trust me?
Absolutely not.
Well, the last time we split some money, it was most to you and little to us.
I'll tell you what, I'll get the next couple Uber rides. Goober rides.
No. I would suggest that we split the money.
Why don't you give him the 2 other cards for his brother to hack?
Yeah, how about you take these?
I take those, but I still think you should split some money.
Noted. The rest of you shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm not even there. I'm in the bodega with Robin.
Chu can take 600 for your child support, and Chu should split the rest with the group, because we are your amigos.
If anyone should keep the money, it should be Brock. He's the guy who murked all those guys.
Brock's fucking 1 twit away from being doxxed. We're not putting anything in his account. He's a nervous wreck every time the fucking sirens go by like the kid's about to bolt.
I'm tired of pretending I'm okay with it. I think we should give him the money.
And I'm tired of pretending like I give a fuck what you think.
I know you don't give a fuck. It's okay.
That's why we're friends. Dabs.
You have rent money, at least. If you want to go back to the Honeycomb Hideout, you can still do that. Mr. Hippo just thinks he lost his wallet for right now, and you did not tell him that you were moving out or anything, so just throwing that out there. Now, what are you going to do?
We should give Mr. Hippo his wallet back.
So based on the information that you have about the Garden of Eden and the Honeycomb Hideout, what do you do now? Where are you going?
It'd be nice to see your parents again.
They don't want you back.
I want to go to Las Vegas.
All right, Robin and Brock have their snacks from the bodega. Are you going to call a cab?
Cab's on me this time, guys. We're going to Garden of Eden. I'm going to call the goober.
Seems safe enough. Corporate police, no city police.
Are we sure those were city police that did that to you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. They identified themselves as Night City PD.
All right, Robin notices 2 street punks beating up on a nomad down on the street corner. Hey, look what they're doing to that guy.
That is not right. Let's go help this amigo. Hey, muchachos, this person is getting his butt whooped. We need to go help him out, okay? Banthar is going towards the altercation, and I am going to try to help this lone amigo.
One of the street punks has like a cowboy get up with like a leather duster, and the other one has a mohawk, like a kind of a classic punk rocker, and they're beating up what is obviously a nomad.
Oi!
Hey, y'all, 2-on-1 ain't no fair.
You stay out of this.
Take it down a notch, Cowboy Dracula.
We need to send Brock Norris down.
I'm sliding my my baseball bat out from behind my backpack.
I'm afraid I can't let you assault that man anymore. And I start like pulling my gun.
Scythe pulls out a smoke grenade, pulls the pin, and underhand tosses it right in the middle of what the fuck they're doing.
Banthar pulls out his very heavy pistol and gets it ready.
Hey, I've seen you before. You're those guys from the night market
The what?
with the smoke grenades.
No, that wasn't us.
So you didn't realize that these people were at the night market, and when they saw Scythe's feathers and when they dropped smoke, they immediately recognized you.
I'm more famous than you, Brock.
Okay, we're going to do some shout outs because we appreciate your listenership and we can see where you're listening from. So we're going to give a shout out to those of you who have downloaded our podcast or listened to our podcast. Banthar, who do you want to give a shout out to?
I would like to give a shout out to all the friends in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Hey, amigos, return to listen, please.
Sly,
Hey, y'all, everyone listening in Geese in Germany, thank you for listening.
Scythe,
We had a listener in Kyiv, Ukraine.
Brock, Stockton,
Let me give a shout out to the Brock Army in Goose Creek, Somerville, the greater Charleston area. I'm keeping you all on Brock down.
Heretic,
I'd like to give a shout out to all our listeners in Wichita, Kansas. I'm glad that you have followed us on the flock.
I'd like to give a shout out to Citrus Heights, California, and Robin. I'd like to give a shout out to Medford, Oregon. All right, we'll see you next time on Cyber Psychos.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Somebody, 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 somebody. Somebody, 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 somebody. Well, the years start coming.